Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gamer Grudge.
Eating candy.
I am too. I have Mike and Ike's.
I have Mike and Ike's and Skittles mixed together.
There we
And
go. I
also
have a whole,
gobstoppers for fun.
I have a bag of Mike and Ike's.
Hi.
I never stream without candy. It's like a safety blanket.
Frank, is your show.
Oh God. I don't know. Hi everyone.
Quick, no one can see you. Huff paint.
Starting this off great.
I mean, they don't actually. I mean, they kind of
Yeah,
see me, but I don't actually see me. So.
No, but you can also mime it. You see.
I can't. It's not. She's not actually rigged to anything. She's actually animation buttons that I have.
Yep. You can mime huffing paint no matter what.
Give me a few minutes. I can find a way.
Yes.
Just put a hair in it. It'll be fine.
But hello everyone. Welcome to Gamer Grudge. There's nothing wrong with us. I promise. Actually, I can't promise that. Never mind. Too late. I don't know what else to do.
Introduce people.
Well, I don't even know where to start. Normally, this is Mac's show, so we're not going to start with Mac. That would be too nice. So, Mustachio is our main guest tonight, since TPP couldn't be here tonight to battle because he got sick. Correct? Right?
Yep.
Yep. So Mac will be filling in for him. Say hello, Mac.
Hi.
And Zach is here as our fact checker, as always.
Hello. See, I will be nice for her because you're not Mac.
Wow, brutal. And Angie is here to help with moderating the chat and all the other madness that is bound to ensue.
Yes.
Hey guys.
Nora's here to help me make sure this place doesn't catch on fire.
It's always on fire when I do it.
Expect fire.
I was about to say, once again, we guarantee nothing.
I mean, it's snowing here, so fire probably is not that big a concern. I
You wanna
mean,
try me?
Everything's fine.
yes. Yes, I
Rains
do.
lava from the sky.
Yeah.
Welcome to Florida.
Welcome
Right?
to South Carolina.
Oh no,
I'm-
if we have to go to Florida, fuck that.
I mean, I've been in Florida when it's raining, but none of it's hitting the ground. So
I'll stay frozen here. Thank you very much.
Home, sweet home.
All right.
all right. So
Are we ready to fight?
are we ready to curl in a ball and cry?
Do you want to go over the rules or do we really have to?
Yes.
I mean,
No, I don't know.
yes, no, maybe.
Potato.
Yeah, that's just. You want to? It's up to you. You want to go over the rules? I mean, I can put them up.
If you guys think we should, do Mustachio, do you need a refresher? Because you're the one here who would need it.
We fight for like 3 minutes. No rough housing, but all the rough housing, and that's about it, right?
Pretty much.
Do
That's
not
it.
murder each other. Don't you know?
Yeah, that one.
Also,
found that
rough
kill.
rough housing is yeah, let's I don't know what you're gonna define as rough housing, I guess.
But yeah,
I think
guess
the no
that varies.
murder.
Remind me to take that bomb out of the mailbox.
There's a bomb in the mailbox. Really?
A
Oh,
specific
who-
mailbox.
Is it my mailbox?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Corral. If I'm not here, you know why I'm not. So you want me to put the rules up? We're good. We're good. I think we should just.
I
go
think
ahead
we're
and
good. I think most of us here understand the rules by now, considering no one here is new.
start. No, I'm not new.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
I don't know, he spells like he's new. Just saying.
I'm a fighter, damn it. I'm a fighter today.
I can abuse you more as a fighter. What are you talking about?
All right. Well, I'm gonna play the montage.
Roll the footage.
Sweet B-roll.
There goes Zach again.
B-roll?
Yeah, you're on the B-roll, man. Yeah. Like always, it just has me. You know, I'm here.
You're just there.
I'm there. You know, there's gonna be an episode where there's gonna be an episode where I'm not.
Are you ready to grudge?
Right now, anytime soon.
I mean, probably.
Let's not hope.
Kills
that.
over.
I mean, you did the drunk episode. I think that counts.
Technically, yeah, I wasn't there. So I wasn't there for one episode. I
Oh.
definitely wasn't there. Yeah.
I literally wasn't.
I was. Yeah, you wasn't.
I said I refused. I'm like, no, thank you.
All right.
And then I proceeded to get drunk a couple months later on the GF1 podcast
Which was awesome.
by myself.
By yourself. We actually were helping you out. But anyway, let's go to question 1.
I'll do it.
All right. Question 1. We need to pull that up.
Oh, right. Things do correct.
I guess I'll do the.
No, I'll take the first one.
Go for it.
What franchise should make a return for the PS5, Xbox Series X?
I believe Mustachio is the one that's going to go first, since she is the guest
Okay.
here today.
Alrighty, let's do it. So my answer is Banjo-Kazooie. Mac.
Oh, my answer is Chrono Break, the sequel to Chrono Trigger.
Well, no, Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross, my bad. Sorry. I got to get names confused. Yeah. Chrono Break.
Wow, I had to correct you immediately. That's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign. But you want to know something? We're here to fight.
And am I up first?
Yeah,
Yep.
you're up first.
All right. Ready to go. Time on the clock. I chose Banjo-Kazooie because it has a little bit of everything. Like if you're not into fighter games or fantasy games, every single level is different. There are snow levels, there are swamp levels, forest levels, and it's also like a nostalgic game that people, I mean, I don't want to say about our age, would enjoy. They frequently do what's called a side, where they like break character and make jokes about the game system, which I always found comical. So it has comedy and also like different sequences where you can play as different characters every step of the way. So even if you like don't care for the fish level or the pirate level, you will probably enjoy, the magic behind Mumbo Jumbo, or like you might enjoy the snow Christmas level if you're a holiday fan like myself, and Christmas is coming up. But it was not done any justice when they brought back, and I'm not talking about Nuts and Bolts, I'm talking about the original Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie, because Nuts and Bolts was supposed to be a remake of Banjo-Kazooie and kind of like disrespected the entire game. Like, so I would definitely bring back Banjo-Kazooie. Something for the whole family, something for everyone, comedy, action, and magic. That's my argument.
Hey, you still had like over a minute left.
I know, I talk fast. I'm a speed talker.
I think being on speed and being a speed talker are two different concepts.
They are. Don't get me wrong. Speed talker. I write papers for a living. That's what I do. I know how to talk. I know how to write.
All right, I guess I'm next.
Who the fuck else is there?
Show a little more enthusiasm at least, Mac. Come on, Mac, it's your turn. Let's go. 3 minutes starting now. Boom.
All right, fine then. All right, guys, look. Chrono Break was originally supposed to be the planned sequel to Chrono Cross. Now, like I said, it was met with critical release. I love Chrono Cross, and a lot of people didn't. There's some people that didn't like it, and I understand that. There's a niche audience for it. But Chrono Cross was the sequel to Chrono was produced to Chrono Trigger, and Chrono Trigger for the SNES was a very damn good game for the SNES. Probably at the time, probably one of the best, one of, if not one of the best SNES games RPGs out there. And this was a good game, and the Chrono Cross was a good game. I loved it. It was a great game. The only reason why this game didn't get expanded was because Squaresoft, the maker who was making at the time Final Fantasies, chose to focus more on Final Fantasies 9 and Final Fantasy 10. Which I ain't gonna lie, 9 and 10 were good games, but it's a shame that they didn't go back to it, because while 10, 9, and 10 were good games, and what some of the people in the audience probably don't like 10, 11, it wasn't on par. It was like they were lacking a lot when they got past that. And then the latest one, the latest one was a great installment on Final Fantasies. But I felt like between that time, between I think 13 and there, and now they're doing remakes. So I feel like they're trying to go towards the past, and I feel like Squaresoft trying to go back to the past with the remake, because they got the Final Fantasy VII remake, which everybody been looking forward to. I sort of liked it, and it was good, but it didn't have the skill of the original. So I felt like if you want to go back to the past and you want to make something new, what would be great for the new system? Just announce to say, hey, we're making a new Chrono Trigger, a new Chrono. This will be a great time to do it. This will be a great time to bring it back on the PS5. It will bring back the fan base. There is a fan base for that series. If you bring this series back to the masses, I think Squaresoft will not only succeed, they can succeed by taking a little break on Final Fantasies, because now they can literally go mold and make a better game. I think this will be a good. This will not only bring something good to the RPG world, because we're getting a lot of these RPGs. We're getting these MMO RPGs. I feel like we need a little great RPG, and I think Chrono will literally do this. This will be something that we would love to see, and this is something I've been wanting to see, and I think it's something the world been wanting to see. And I'm done.
Good, because you only had 7 seconds left.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah. Good
Taking up
film.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
B talker, man who talks without saying anything. Got it.
All right. Can we fight now? I'm so excited.
Do you both ready?
Yes.
Hold on for a minute. Hold
Oh,
on.
nope.
On.
I got timer ready.
I got to flip it.
Mac over here dawdling.
There we go. I'm ready.
All right. Go.
First of all, I want to say that a lot of your argument actually fought against your own game. You called it a niche game, which means the audience won't be as broad. And you also said there are plenty of RPGs out there and how you think there should be a smaller RPG. Also, your game failed in production because they actually recycled a lot of parts of that game to use in Final Fantasy 9 and 10. This is something that the producers of the game did say. So, like, what's the point of bringing back a game that has been recycled, is a smaller RPG, and has a niche audience?
My question to you is, why bring back Banjo-Kazooie when you can just go ahead and get the rare collection and just go play Banjo-Kazooie? And not only that, I think Banjo-Kazooie, while good, you just say it in your argument. There has been sequels to Banjo-Kazooie, which you talked about.
But the sequels were not the same game. The Your game failed for production. It didn't even get made. Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie for the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, but your game got made though. Your game got made. My game didn't. My game didn't make production because they chose Final Fantasies.
Because it's a better game, and they used the parts of your game to recycle. Because they were like, we could do something better.
Well, that doesn't make it. That don't make Chrono a bad game. That doesn't make Chrono a bad game. It's something like I said before.
It means it's pretty much the prototype for a better game that did get made and
Chrono, yeah, we go back. If I want to go
We
back,
don't need a
because this is,
Chrono.
no. If you want to go back and talk about Chrono Trigger, we can all agree here was a great SNES game.
Yes,
Great
but
SNES
there have been
game.
remakes of that game that are even better and better RPG games, and like we have expanded from
Name
there.
one
Banjo
remake.
Kazooie never got remade as good as the original. It
Well,
never
I mean,
did.
well, like I
They
said,
turned it
you
into a
can play it
car-making
on.
game.
I just said it, you can play it on Rare Replay, and not only that, like I said, there
But the
have been
controls
people.
were a little iffy because it came out on the Nintendo 64. If it was remade, the controls would be less touchy. A lot of the swamp levels would have been easier to navigate.
So
Plus,
you're
the Nintendo 64
hold on,
controller was bad.
Let me get
So
this
if
straight.
it was remade,
Let me get this straight. You're trying to say that you want to play a game that was already iffy on another console.
it was
was
from the
already- it was-
Nintendo
it was the
64. If it
64.
was remade, the controllers would be easier to use.
Yeah, and they
The
did
navigation
that.
would be
They
better.
did
You
that.
remember that three-prong thing? No one has three hands.
Yeah, I
So if it
understand,
was
but why
remade,
in the
we would be
world?
playing like this.
So your argument is okay. I'm gonna put Banjo Kazooie on another console.
Yeah,
But
remake the
already
controls and
was on
do
another
it.
console in the Xbox, and you're talking about breaking. You're already saying the controls are clunky on there, so you're talking about making another game on
I'm
there?
not
It
talking
seems a
about
little
nuts and bolts. I'm
suspicious.
talking about the 64. I'm not talking about the Xbox nuts and
Yeah,
bolts.
I know you're
I
talking
straight
about
up
the
said
same.
that's
We're
not
not
the game I'm
talking.
talking about.
There is no 64 no more. There
I
is no
know.
Nintendo
So it needs
64
to
no
be
more.
remade with like modern controllers.
Yeah, and they did.
That's what I'm saying.
They
And
did
it was
remake
not.
it. So okay, so you're saying modern controls? Yeah.
So are you
they took-
talking about like a ROM game? Is that what you think it?
No, it's on Rare Replay. Have you played Rare Replay?
No, I have not.
It's
So
on Rare Replay. I swear to you, it's on there. It's on
So-
Rare Replay.
I'm saying it needs to be remade for a console with modern controls, and it would be way
has.
better than your RPG. That's a
It
neat
technically
version.
was remade, but it just took the same. I'm not gonna. Let me take back what I
Your
said.
game is for a
was-
niche audience. You said it yourself. It won't
Niche
sell as
audience.
much.
I mean, yeah, I'll admit my game is not for everyone.
Well,
I
there you
understand.
go.
I don't like. I'm not
Banjo-Kazooie
gonna
has
lie.
something for everyone.
But here's the thing about Banjo Kazooie. I'm not just because you're saying your game's for everybody. I don't play Banjo Kazooie, so that doesn't mean I play it. There's
But I'm
some
sure
people
there's
that don't
one level in
play.
there. I'm sure there's one level in there that you would enjoy. There's Christmas, there's swamps, there's sky levels.
I
there's
played Mario
forest.
64 and I didn't enjoy it that much.
Mario. I'm not talking about Mario 64.
I'm just saying there was snow levels in Mario and I didn't enjoy it that much. I'm just saying just because
But
there's something for everybody.
each level of Mario is kind of the same, especially
Yeah,
Mario.
but the thing about
It's
it is
different
the unique gameplay.
You can't play as a crocodile in one level and an ice block in another level and a bee or what was that the last one?
I don't
A
get
fish in
here's
one
the
level.
thing.
Like
I don't see the point of. I just see that you're trying to make a game and you're trying to make it just improve the
a little
graphics and
bit
make it
better.
a little bit better. And I understand
Which
that.
is everything
While my
that they
game,
do.
you're going to get improved stuff. I mean, like I said, they're going to take the gameplay and improve
It's a
everything
bit
about
game
their
which they have.
RPG.
They already have bit games.
So you're trying to
And
say
that
that it's
is
just
time, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
That was really fun. My hands are cold. Hey Mac, I love you.
Love you too.
Anyone have any questions?
Plenty, just none like that. None about that.
I don't have anything.
Okay. What would be the main thing that you would change about your game to make it more suited for the next gen consoles? Pistachio.
Thank you. Call on me, pick me. I kind of already mentioned it, but the only issue with Banjo Kazooie was that it was came out originally. I'm not talking about these remakes on the Nintendo controller, which has 3 prongs, and the navigation was very difficult because it was a newer console. So if it were to be remade, gameplay would exponentially increase because look, we got two hands. So like if they just like installed the controls, like you would be able to play and then the directionality would be way better. I think I made that word up just now.
And Mac.
I technically would change the battle system a little bit. It would be something. Just try to get into the new age. I like the sort of free roam battle system, not stand there because that's one thing I kind of enjoy with the new RPGs where you can move around and free roam and hit things, as opposed to you. If the battle comes to you and they just pop up, I would change the battle system to sort of fit that because I do like a battle system where it's in an area where you just pop up, the villains are there, and you have the choice to move or escape or something like that. Not like, oh, the screen goes blank and then you just fight. I want to change the battle system just a little bit more to where it's Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think this will be good, and I want to see this game. And like I said, brand new game is what I want to pitch. This is what I want to do. Brand new game.
Okay, that's
Any
So
fact?
you have 8 seconds left, so.
Sorry.
Fact, Mustachio, the rear replay one, they literally put in the Xbox controller into the graphics where Kazooie was playing the N64 controller before, and now has the Xbox controller. So they've addressed this already. So your game exists. Go buy it. I'm just saying.
I thought I was crazy when I said that. I was like, I know this game.
No, it does. It does. I will also say technically, Chrono Cross was made by Squaresoft. Squaresoft doesn't exist anymore. It's now Square Enix.
Gotcha. No problem. I understand it. Yeah.
So that is huge difference.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. Both of these games have huge cult followings, but like I don't. Other than that, like I have my own theories and opinions, but that's not what I'm being asked right now.
All right. Anything else?
Why didn't anyone mention ukulele exists?
He exists.
No, ukulele is basically the spiritual successor to that, and it did very poorly.
Gotcha.
So it exists. It was even made by the same creators. All right.
All right. You know what, Angel? What are you voting?
Well, I did want to vote Banjo-Kazooie because I thought it would be the perfect trifecta of like all the remastered games we've been getting. But Zach did make a good point. It has technically already been made, but unless it was like a remastered, maybe like they kind of did with Crash, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I think I'm still gonna go with Banjo-Kazooie. I'm sorry, Mac.
Okay, I understand. I tried to argue.
All right. I just want to point out your whole thing was, well, his is a niche game. I'm sorry, but a game for everyone is a game for no one.
How?
Right? Tell me I'm wrong. A game for everyone is literally a game for no one. It's a game for no audience.
That's an improbable sentence.
But it's true. You try and please everyone, you please no one.
So we need another RPG game.
Do we? I never said that either. I was going by your specific thing. Mac, there have been RPGs sense. Like JRPGs are like kind of going through their another renaissance at the moment. So it's not
right.
It's not like they are I would say they're less niche than Mustachio is trying to portray.
Right.
Persona 5 exists. And a lot of people have played it.
Yeah. A lot.
And are continuing to. And are lobbying Atlas to get off their ass and actually re-release things. So I honestly don't want a continuation of either, but I am going to say that while I would like to ignore both of their latest entries of these series, because I didn't like Chrono Cross and I did not like Nuts and Bolts, but I also didn't like Banjo to begin with, really. It was kind of dull. Because, I mean, Cappy kind of... You were talking about turning into things. Cappy from Mario Odyssey literally does this already now. So, like, what is Banjo's defining trait anymore?
That there's multiple levels and that he turns into a different thing every single level.
And now we have something where you turn to multiple things per level and is more advanced.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I'd take a new Conquer game.
That was my backup answer.
Or like, I'm just saying, like,
I'm sure it was, Mac. I'm sure
It was. I swear to God, it was. It was my backup
I'm
answer.
surprised you guys didn't say this one. Oh, that was my backup answer, you guys. I swear it was my backup answer.
I swear to you, it was my backup answer. I just didn't. I just literally went with the smart choice.
The least obvious choice. The smart choice.
oh,
Yeah, Mac. No.
No. If you went with a smart choice, you probably would have picked, like, I don't know, fucking honestly, why not a new Silent Hill?
I was gonna actually pick. Actually, Spyro was on my mind too.
Well, new Spyro's coming out anyway. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's that too. Now I looked it up. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go with Mac just because I think there's an audience for his. I do not think there's an audience for Banjo anymore. I think the audience is
Look, I got somebody on my side. I don't care if I lose. Yeah.
Like, as much as I don't want another Chrono, I'd rather have that than Banjo, because I do not know who it is for.
That leaves me, huh?
Yeah. It's, oh yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hold on. My headset's been buzzing at me. I'm probably gonna have to reset
No,
my
it's
headset,
been buzzing through the thing.
Oh, okay. I thought it was me. I was like, what is wrong with my headset? Okay, I thought it was crazy. This is hard because I actually don't know much about either game. Other than the stuff that was just screamed at everybody. You know, not the best information, right? I actually didn't have a console during the age of Banjo-Kazooie. I still had an NES. My parents didn't have the money to buy a console. And Chrono, I've heard of it, but I actually didn't even have any friends who played it either.
Oh.
I didn't gain a console again until I had a GameCube. So, this is tough. Which Banjo-Kazooie, I know a lot of people want it back for the nostalgia. Just want, like, with the remakes with Spyro and all that, which aren't a remaster. They're pretty much a full remake with the Spyro one, which is different than a remaster. Nobody wants a remaster.
We think.
Yeah.
We're not sure. Those words are. Nobody's sure.
Yeah, most people when they want a game done, they don't want a remaster because it's the same game. It looks almost exactly the same. They slightly fix the graphics. They don't even actually fix them. They slightly make them HD. They still look really bad. Chrono, I've from what I know it's another RPG, and I've never actually been big into that many RPGs. Like, I like the stories of Final Fantasy. I've never been a fan of the gameplay of Final Fantasy. Story's great. Gameplay, my kind of thing. It's too slow and just it feels like the battling drags on forever because most of it's turn-based.
Oh, Chrono isn't exactly. It's active.
Oh, okay. That's a little better. But still, man, most of them are pretty clunky. I feel like they take forever. I'm gonna have to go with Banjo because the type of game it is, considering it's in that style of Spyro and, you know, Mario and all that kind of thing. I rather play that.
Okay.
Tried that. It was ukulele and it failed.
Yeah. I tried, Chrono fans. I tried.
Who is doing the buzzing though?
Simplified gaming won again.
My guess would be Mustachio because she confessed last time that she drops her headset constantly. Yeah.
Sorry. I dropped my camera too. You might fall off.
Oh my god.
It's like perched precariously like on a book on top of it.
Oh gosh. Mustachio over here just breaking everything.
Happens.
All right, we got one answer to our question, which was orphan something of sorcery. Scone.
Where was it?
Angie, can you say that word? I can't.
Orphan Scion of Sorcery.
Oh my god, I know that game.
That's what he wanted.
That's well, there's an anime you can watch at least. Yeah, no, that God, that's years old. It's PS2. I forgot all about it. Also, I didn't have a console during the N64 days, but I did play Banjo and wasn't a fan. I had a PC.
I had a Windows 98.
Yeah.
Until Windows Vista came out.
See, now
That's a long time.
I was wise enough to not install Vista because I took one look at it and went, "This was a mistake."
Ours never had any problem.
Yeah,
I
I
was
didn't
one
have
of
a
the rare
problem
people
with it.
that had no problem with their Vista.
I had no problem either.
I always had a problem with the Vista. Always.
That's like the popular.
No, that and Windows 10. No, Windows 8. Sorry, 8.
8.
My parents bought a Windows 8. All I wanted to do was scream the entire time because it's not a touch screen. When you build a system literally meant for one specific thing and then give it to everyone who doesn't have that one specific thing, you are a moron.
The charm system.
All right. All right, guys. I got a
terrible idea.
All right. I think Sasha got to get going soon, so we got to speed it up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
All right. Question
Next
2.
question.
Question 2.
Ready?
Who's saying this one? Me?
I will. What
Go ahead,
main
Angel.
character has the best story arc?
Matt going first this time?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, Connor from Assassin's Creed.
I choose Samus Aran.
Mac?
All right, Mac, this was a good fight.
Defend your bullshit.
Really? It's not bullshit. Come on.
Oh no, I would have said the same thing.
Honestly, Connor's story's great, but let's hear your argument. 3 minutes. Let's go.
All right, look, guys, I want to talk about Connor. If you've not played Assassin's Creed 3, it is a great story. You literally, let me start from the beginning of Connor's life. From the beginning, you start off with Connor as a boy as he's hunting with his friend, literally going through the forest. As he's an Indian, he's hunting through the forest, trying to, rough together, trying to, just enjoying being a kid, jumping around, jumping through forest, and then at the end, he's playing hide and go seek, and then shit, that stupid fuck Charles Lee comes in and pops you in the head with a butt of his gun and then you wake up to see that your village is on fire, and then you run into the village, and you try to see that your mother is trapped in the building, and then you're trying to grab him. He's just going through there, and your mother's sitting there dying. She's like, "What?" He said, go away, save yourself." And I just remember the whole thing. This everybody remembers this. And it's I remember what he said. He was just everybody's pulling away. You hear mother, and it's Easter. You hear that, and I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I cried when I heard that. That was a tear moment right there. So then we go from there to him growing up as a teenager. He literally goes in there. The woman puts him on a vision quest. He goes find Achilles, and then he trains to be an assassin. Now, the reason why it's so interesting is it's literally putting an ending. Literally, he goes and becomes an assassin, trying to foil the Templars' plan, which are the Templars are the Redcoats. So the whole story is him is it's a Native American literally fighting side by side with the winners, with the people that were trying to stop this, with the blue people, with stopping the redcoats. It's something interesting. So you go through there, you got to go through a line, you got to go through an enemy line. You're the only person going through there to try to stop this enemy line, and you got to go down there to kill one guy on pit can. You kill him. And I remember there was a scene. Just defies the game. He literally stabs him, and he tells him, you need, I was only trying to parley. He said, you wield your sword like a man. He said, you grab your sword like a man, but you wield your sword like a boy. I remember that. There's certain scenes in this. There's a scene where he's about to get hanged, takes it like a man. You see him literally get spit on. And it's just the ending of this damn game, this story. He finally gets to kill Charles Lee. And Charles Lee does what he does. Charles Lee knows he's gonna die. But what happens? Charles Lee like, I'm gonna give you a beer, son. Drink up. And he drinks the beer, shakes up the like, I know my time is coming.
And Mac, that is time.
Stab him.
Mac, that's time.
I'm sorry.
No, I would also like to say, Mac, you spent a lot more time on the beginning of the story than the actual story arc.
I'm so sorry, but it's good though. It's that.
We'll see. Mustachio, your 3 minutes. Go ahead, dear.
Alrighty. Well, Samus's story doesn't start when she's a teenager or a girl. She's a baby, and her parents get killed, and she's adopted by a whole new race of like these bird people things called the Chozo. And in order to save her and help her adapt to the society on this new like planet, they morph her DNA with Chozo DNA. Also, for the entire first game, you do not get to know that she's a female at all unless you beat the game in 5 hours, and then you get to find out. Even in the like game books, so there was no like Google up Samus's story. Even in the game books, they were like guarding her like gender. So it's a whole mystery. Her entire story is a mystery for the whole game. At 14, she trains up with the Chozo and joins the Federation of Police, and she fights with them for a while and eventually becomes a bounty hunter after her main officer, Adam, tells her to let her brother go, release these engines, and she has to witness her main officer's brother's death. So she rethinks like what she should do and ends up going back to the like the people, and is eventually hired by the Galactic Federation because she's very strong and very trained and like wants to do good now that she's witnessed like these good people just being like, nah, just kill him, let's go. So like she joins the Galactic Federation where she finally gets her suit of armor that she can like learn to like use, and she can pick up items that she finds on the way. All the while she's like thinking about wanting revenge on, I think it's Ridley who killed her parents at the start. So she wants revenge on these space pirates that killed her parents the whole time. She's joining all these causes, trying to do good, but all the while has this like revenge in her mind. After she gets her suit, she finally like it's revealed her gender. Like you can see her eyes if you didn't get through it in the first game where you beat it in 5 hours. And so like we get to see her from a baby training, joining different colonies, joining different jobs, leaving different jobs because of her personal beliefs, and then eventually like evolving into this better, stronger person based on everything she had gone through in her entire life. So I just we get to see her whole story, and it's still going. We're still learning. So we didn't get to the end. There's no death of Samus. Like, so we are still continuing to learn her story, which makes her arc so special because we get to see her from a baby, her origin, all the way through, light years away, to her grown up.
And that is time.
All right. Are you two ready?
Yes.
Mac, do you have the screen changed?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Are you ready, Mustachio?
I think so, yes.
All right. Go.
What I don't think is very special, I mean, I think Connor's story arc is great, but the thing is, it's not very special because you don't see before he's a boy, and then it eventually comes to an end. And that's it. That's all we're going to see of him. Like, they've already made many other Assassin's Creed games with other characters. I mean, there are other characters in the previous ones. So his story's done.
Yeah, but
His
here's the
arc
thing.
is over. It's
here's
a rainbow.
the
It
thing.
stopped.
Here's the thing. It's not about what the discontinuation of the story is. The best story, and the problem with your story is actually I'm not gonna lie. I played the NES version of Metroid. I didn't know she was a baby. I didn't know half of this shit when I played the NES. I didn't know this stuff unless reading those little bitty texts. So I admit the story is interesting, but I did not know this.
But the thing is, that's what makes it special. Is because every game
but you didn't get this. But the thing about it is, you said you saw Samus as a baby. We did not get the. I did not
comics
see
about it.
Yeah, but they wrote comics. That's the thing.
We're not talking about one Samus game. I'm sorry you didn't know in the first game because you didn't beat it in 5 hours.
Oh, I knew she was a girl. I knew she was. I'm talking about the baby. Like,
I'm sorry you didn't know, but the thing is, we're talking about the best character story arc in general. This is the character you chose, and how exciting and mysterious, and how big and like broad is their story. You chose a character that has a beginning, which is already late in his life, and then an end. And now
it's the reason why my story is better. The reason why my story is better. Yes, it has an end, but
it has an end.
Yes, it has an end.
It's
but
a very
ending, short. And the ending is the reason why it's the best story. Is you see him at every point of his life. Like I said, in the beginning, you see him as a boy. You see him as a teenager. You see him. And also, as an added bonus, he gets to meet his dad, who is Haytham, a Templar, mind you, and there is an arc in that story where he has to kill his dad, where he literally says, I will not regret, I do not regret of what was.
He has basically
such a good moment. He has to be, he has 2 jobs. He has to become a boy.
Samus
this is a boy who becomes a man.
Had to struggle with herself. Like, and your story, he has 2 jobs. He was a kid, witnessed something tragic, which isn't that
witnessed something tragic? His fucking mother died.
It's another dead parent story. I'm sorry, but and then he becomes an assassin. It's one to the next, and
he has. If you have not watched this is literally a fucking movie because we're talking about when he becomes at first Achilles didn't want him to become a fucking assassin.
Samus
Achilles
is not a movie.
Said, "Get the hell off my line." He said that at the game.
Samus is not a movie though. She's a whole life, and she's
but you don't know the end of your story. That's why I'm not.
That's what makes it such a good arc. It's lasted and lasted, and we're learning and learning and learning and learning. And look, now it's over there, learning and learning.
Well, if you want to get technical, there's animes. Yeah,
here's your arc. Here's my.
Okay, so you're in. So basically, Samus is basically One Piece. You don't know what's going to end at the end, and we all want One Piece to end.
Isn't that what makes a good arc?
Yeah,
No,
but then you want the
it's
story
this
to eventually
continuous,
end. Nintendo will
exciting,
never end it. At
good,
least my story
like
has an end.
complicated story, not just I'm a
That's
boy
the
and
thing.
I'm an
It's so
assassin.
complicated. I can't
And I
get
did
into
some
your
stuff.
story. That's the problem with Metroid. That's the point of Samus. I don't know when to get into your story. It has to have a
When to
finite
get
ending.
in?
Just
At
like
the beginning, you're getting to know her every single game.
I don't. Yeah, I played the first Metroid, and then I played Metroid. I was like, I still don't know, and
But
it's
it's
like
not
I
just
still don't
one
know,
thing
and I'm not
collection.
interested. I have to read a
Is-
comment to get to know her, or you watch the little entire
Mac,
growth
I
of
don't
a
know
character.
I don't know your end either. I don't know Trink's end. I don't know Angelica's end or Zach's. Like, because we're still alive.
That's the
So,
point.
like, that's what makes
No,
it
I'm not
hard
saying
to
that.
get
Well,
to
Connor
the
didn't
goal.
die. Technically,
Okay.
Connor did not die. Connor
But
was
his
still
game
alive.
did. The game's over.
Yeah, but yeah, we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's,
don't hear us now.
there it is.
I'm sorry. All right, we're back.
Woo!
All right, we'll apologize for that, people.
Back.
Yeah, if anything, I think the only part they missed was the very, very end, which that wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
So did anyone come up with a question in that time? Because I didn't.
No.
What moment defines your character? Mac.
I'll say the moment that defines my character is the moment where he actually, the moment he kills his first Templar. That's that's what defines his moment when he kills him, and he literally doesn't know what side he's fighting for, and that's what defines him. Because when he kills the first guy, it's like, am I doing this for good? Am I doing this for me? It literally, you don't know what's going on, but he knows he chose it. He feels like I've chosen the right path, and that defines his character of what his path is. I think that's really what defines his character.
All right, Mustachio.
Thank you, Mike.
I think she's muted.
Mustachio, you're muted.
Hello, check.
There you go.
Okay. Sometimes I have to turn it on and off. But I would definitely say when she leaves the Federation police and becomes a bounty hunter after she realizes that her officer's brother has to be just sacrificed. And she ends up going home after that. That's definitely the moment that defines her because she made the whole switch and then it leads to her getting her Samus suit.
All right. Zach, you want to?
Mustachio, I just want to
Check.
let you know I love your answer. I just didn't know. I just love your answer. I just wanted to let you know that.
Thank you.
I mean, other than Connor's like birth name being something I can't pronounce.
Right, I didn't try. I'm not
Yeah,
even attempting it.
It's just Connor. It's
just
dog.
Connor.
I can't.
Rockahuna, I'm not doing it.
You just tried.
Yeah, I just.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know a lot of Samus's like early stuff because, as Max said, a lot of this is not easy to find because it wasn't like nothing's really been spelled out.
But isn't
mean-
that what makes it good?
No,
Still her story arc. It's still even if you didn't know it, it's still that arc.
if a tree falls and the force there's no one to hear it, does it make a sound?
Why you? I mean, I heard it. It says Samus.
I'm just saying, like, if anything, I'd say that it kind of like, I don't know. I there's really not much there that's like concrete. I mean, it's more concrete than trying to follow the Zelda timeline, but you know, that's.
Oh my God, you and Zelda.
Good luck with that.
I mean, I can show you the stinking comics.
Yes, the comics. the things you have to buy that aren't the game.
Aren't we just talking about?
I
the
mean, don't a lot of games do that nowadays?
Yeah.
Here's
don't
some
know.
other material you have to buy in order to find out more information.
Some do, some don't. I've always been a fan of show, don't tell, though.
Show don't tell.
Yeah. Like, there is supplemental material and stuff, but it's not the character's entire backstory.
Well, each game gives more. That's what makes it good.
I mean, do you want to? I mean, other M exists. You said the word baby a lot. It's really throwing me. I'm having to think about that game. That's not helping your case.
I really want to go back and play that game. I'm like, this
Baby.
It's a terrible game. Okay, terrible story. The game itself plays fine enough.
All right.
All right, Zach, your turn to vote first this time.
All right. I mean, I'm not that interested in either of these people.
Of course.
To be honest.
The round 1 replay.
I'm sorry. When I think like a complex character like that, like multiple or like good narratives, I generally think of RPGs, to be honest.
It took all in me to not pick Mega Man, so
yeah, that's
me.
more of
Be
your
proud.
Boy.
Be proud of me. Be
I'm
very
proud.
proud.
I'm proud.
Like, I'm gonna put this out there just because I think Max makes a better argument for a good story arc because it is an arc, meaning it ends. Like, it actually is a complete story arc. You were arguing the idea that it going on forever is a positive, but I don't see that as a net positive. That can ruin things. And also, it being that spread out and all that makes it making it hard to follow doesn't necessarily make it good. Good things can be hard to follow, but hard to follow doesn't mean good. Like, Nier is very hard to follow, but it is also good. But I would say, like, it does go out of its way to be a little too out of it, for that stuff. Like, I don't know. It's like, there's a complete story arc here, and then there's an incomplete one that is basically just going to be Nintendo just taking your money the rest of your life.
Nintendo is not going to.
That's what I'm looking at story-wise. Like,
Mario is still going, and they're not getting rid of it.
Yeah, they're not gonna, like, Metroid is never going to die until the planet does. Also, I will say we all do have an end. It's called death. It will happen.
But we don't know how.
We don't know.
Yeah.
This is true. True.
I
Or
can
when.
be sure if I really try.
Well, yeah.
Well, you
Okay.
did say that bomb thing at the start, so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I said
think we
goodbye,
can
cool
guess.
world.
See, there's several ways to be sure. Probably lung cancer, more than likely.
You can drink that coffee. What was it? What Wonka coffee, whatever it is that Jim Henson was promoting, and get killed by that puppet.
Wow.
We're gonna ignore whatever the fuck that is.
I take that as you voted for Mac then?
Yeah, I did, because it's a complete story that I can follow.
Okay. All right. I have played some Metroid games, and I have played some of the Assassin's Creed games. I enjoy both. I think both are interesting, but I have to agree, Metroid gives you little information in any of the games. Any of them. Actually, there's almost nothing in any of the games. Except for occasional visual, there's very little happening in the games. They kind of are like, here's a hint that something's happening. to
I
a
know-
thing that's happened with the thing,
I
and
know what a chozo looks like more than I know what it is.
Oh, it's like a creepy bird thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but do I actually know what it is? Hell no.
and I've seen games do this before, but most of them at least give you a hint of where to find this information somewhere, like in the book, on their website. Metroid, they've purposely kept way too hidden, and it's kind of weird. It kind of makes you wonder if it's just laziness or if it's an actual purpose for it. Assassin's Creed, almost all of them have great story arcs, including this one, with interesting characters that have actual in-depth stories and backgrounds and reasons for the things that they're doing, at least, that are easy to find and is given to you. So it's going to Mac.
Oh my god, really? Oh my god, I
Man,
was gonna lose this.
Swept me. You swept the floor with me.
Angie, it doesn't really matter, but do you want to say where you would have gone?
I mean, honestly, I was kind of leaning towards Mac as well, just because I have, like you guys have said, I've played both these games as well, and I've kind of gotten to know these characters a little bit over time, and I've seen their character arcs, where Connor's is a complete character arc. You could see him, like, where he started, you see where his trouble is, you see where he peaked, and then you see where he trailed off. Where Samus is still going, so as much as she does have a great story arc, it's not quite finished yet, so we don't know where it's gonna go. So I'm leaning towards Mac.
The One Piece argument works.
Honestly, no. That's the thing I disagree with you on, because that doesn't make sense.
Well, One Piece is still going.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, my husband loves
They
it.
have not made it to the Grand Line, damn it.
Because they're crossing the ocean in sailing ships.
Real quick,
Yeah,
Trill in the chat says, "Oh, she won though. Her debate was stronger than Mac's. Love you, Mac."
No, I think she relied too heavily on the idea of it being this grand narrative, as opposed to the narrative being strong on its own.
Right.
I'm arguing with Trill, not you, on that. Mustachio of just saying, like,
Oh, it's fine.
that makes sense to me.
I still love you, Mr. Sasha. I love you too.
Oh, I love you too. Love you.
I hate you all. So we'll all find out.
We
one
hate
day.
you too. I love you too, Zach. I love you too, Zach.
Are you guys ready for the next question?
Yes.
Yes, we're ready.
Yep, let's go. Dang it, bring me the... Stop trying to... Okay.
Yes, the conversation about food.
I
What,
have been watching. Go ahead.
what from the world of video games would make a great dish for Thanksgiving dinner? I'm adding dinner here since it's just for Thanksgiving.
Ready?
All right.
Well, yeah, Thanksgiving doesn't always have to come at dinner, though.
All right, Mustachio, your turn.
Franklin the turkey from Animal Crossing.
Oh God, really? You went
Yes,
there.
everyone. It's gotten this dark that quickly.
God. I guess I gotta go next. Guys, I have been watching a lot of MasterChef and Hell's Kitchen and enough Gordon Ramsay to get in Kitchen Nightmares to get prepared for this shit. I am going all the way. Gordon Ramsay will be happy with this. I'm going with the salted, grilled gourmet chicken from Breath of the fucking Wild. And Zach is pissed off at me because he got the fucking shit, you fuck. You just literally got him cooking it, you son of a bitch.
I was gonna say I'm not sure how watching cooking shows relates to your taste, especially if you ordered Taco Bell before this.
Look, It's all about get ready. You're gonna get it.
Taco Bell's just staring him in the eyes right now.
It is. It is. It is.
Why didn't nobody order me Taco Bell? That's what I want to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll order.
why didn't you get the entire crew Taco Bell, Mac? What the heck?
I don't know. Y'all didn't give me no address, so.
Yeah, what the hell?
That came in nice and clear.
That.
I heard you very clearly. Yeah.
I love this show. Oh my god.
That was my hubby. That was
Oh,
Simon.
I love him. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all gotta give me addresses. You'll get your
Okay,
free taco.
we'll send you.
Send me the addresses. You'll get your DoorDash Taco Bell.
Yeah.
You could take a taco break.
I mean, on the 29th is my birthday. Is that my birthday gift where you're getting me Taco Bell?
You're damn right. I'll get you a taco. It'll be a burrito.
How has no one made a Demolition Man reference yet?
I don't know, but Taco
I mean,
Bell.
I like the quesadillas actually.
all right. Let's go ahead. Please, Stasha.
Oh my lord.
Writing now?
Hmm?
I don't even need my notes for this.
Oh shit.
All right, are you guys ready? You got the time ready?
Yeah.
All right, Mac's turn actually this time.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Oh fuck. Okay, let me go. You ready?
Yep.
All right. According to Gordon Ramsay, the thing that you do when you're cooking is you have to have the sauce. The sauce must be very glistening off of the chicken, and the salt must be good. You got to cook it the perfect way, and this is the perfect dish to cook. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. As I was probably cooking this in Breath of the Wild, I probably was watching Kitchen Nightmare, and I've been hearing, raw, raw, raw. You know, I was like, shit, I'm gonna get it cooked, Ramsay. I'm gonna get it. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. You know, I'm thinking about that as I'm cooking this, but this looks and tastes like it looks like an excellent dish to cook for Thanksgiving. It looks like it smells good. It is so delicious. I mean, if you look at a picture what Zach didn't push up for some odd reason, it looks fucking delicious. It looks, as Gordon Ramsay say, fucking delicious. It's delicious. This is the most delicious dish that you will ever see in well, probably one of the most delicious dish in Breath of the Wild. It's a chicken dish. This is perfect. It's perfect time. It's perfect everything. This is the great dish to cook. And you're cooking it outside and you're getting the right herbs and spices to go around it. You got salt, you got rock salt, you got your herbs to go into it. You got your chicken, the big breasted chicken. And as I said, big chicken. It's the breast. It's the breast chicken. As you cut into it, it's going into it. You don't want to cook now. Like I said with chicken, you don't want to cook it too much, and you don't want to cook it too long or too short because you don't want it raw. You want it nice and easy, where the juices go right through as you cut through that chicken. I am actually, as you can see, I'm drooling from the mouth as I'm talking about this damn chicken because it sounds and looks so sexy and delicious going in your mouth. It's like sex going in your damn mouth. This is the best chicken. This is the best damn it. I want this chicken. Damn it, I want this chicken. Yes, I want this chicken so badly. It looks good. It tastes good. I'm done. Breath of the Wild, salted chicken, fucking delicious.
Already good on you, Mac.
It's me.
Alrighty, Stashio, go ahead.
Righty. So, think about Animal Crossing if you've never played. There is a town full of animals, and they have all agreed that it doesn't matter that they're all talking animals. They're going to eat Franklin the turkey because he's got to be good tasting. If they all, as a community, agree to eat Franklin the turkey on Thanksgiving, who is sporting a hat and a vest He's very human. In the game, the Thanksgiving Day event is that Franklin the turkey is hiding behind a tree someplace in town, and you have to find him. And then he tells you to go steal the silverware from the Thanksgiving feast. A whole feast is spread out in Times Square. And you have to go steal the silverware so the town does not eat him. How tempting of an animal do you have to be if your entire town is just like, nah, he looks tasty? Plus, think about Thanksgiving. The food of choice for almost all of America is turkey. His name is Franklin the Turkey. And that's what you think of on Thanksgiving. It's Franklin the Turkey, and how in order to save his life, or not save his life if you don't steal the silverware, you have to rescue him from the entire town's feast. A whole neighborhood of people all want to eat the same big old turkey. Friendly as he is, cute as he must taste better than he is cute. And that is my argument. The whole event is based off not eating Franklin the turkey, as tempted as everyone in the neighborhood is, including the mayor. It was the mayor's idea.
Oh God, I got an argument. This went dark. Oh shit.
I just really wanted to pick a turkey.
I picked a bird. Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Mac, you got the screen changed?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right. You said that your chicken is salty and big, but you didn't really talk a lot about your video game and how it's cooked. You talked a lot about the TV show with Gordon Ramsay. But
I did talk about how it was cooked.
With herbs and with salt, ground salt, and blah, blah, blah. But, and you also argued...
Rock salt. No, correction. Rock salt.
Chicken. Yes.
Rock salt, not salt. Rock salt.
Rocks are in the ground, Mac.
Also, look. Also, let me explain about your dish. First of all, Franklin the turkey.
He's a turkey.
This is a sentient fucking being, and I do not want to literally eat
a turkey.
No, a turkey that can fucking talk. I don't want to do that.
Well, I'm sorry, unpopular opinion. The whole town wants to, so I
don't want to eat a turkey. Like, if you just think about that, you gotta take that turkey and take Franklin. Please don't chop my head off. I can live. Let me live. Oh fuck! I don't want to kill you. No. Now in
Animal Crossing event is that's the whole point of that event is to rescue the turkey. But everybody else in town wants to eat him except for you.
Here's the difference between my chicken and your turkey. These are little animals in Breath of the Wild that want to fucking kill you. I literally just take a bow and arrow. Done it. Oh, dead. Oh man, chicken.
You don't think that chicken wanted to kill you just before you shot it?
I shot with a fucking arrow. Actually, you want to know what you do? Actually, there's another way you can do it. You can cut it with a flame arrow, and it will burn the turkey. It will literally.
It'll just cook it in the air, so it's nice and burnt when you cook it.
No, it won't burn. It will cook it for you a little bit, and then you can season it.
I owned 32 chickens growing up. I'm telling you, if you shot a flaming arrow at them, you're gonna get burnt chicken.
Well, not in Breath of the Wild. This is not chicken. These are not chickens. These are little creatures in the sky that I shoot.
Little. You said you've never seen a bigger chicken. Have you ever seen a bigger turkey than a turkey the size of your character?
Here's the thing about your character. It's still a fucking sentient being. And also, how you gonna cook? How you gonna cook Franklin? How you going to cook Franklin? How you gonna cook him?
Well, in Center Square, I assume they just like.
No, but what spices are you gonna? Are you gonna cook it? Are you gonna just cook it without any spices? You're just gonna cook Franklin because you
you grow vegetables. You grow flowers and trees, and they're stinking a lot of ground.
So you're gonna put fucking flour in your turkey. You need stuffing. We need stuffing. We need salt. We need pepper. You cannot touch it. Do not make the turkey blind. I learned this from Gordon Ramsay. Nobody wants a blind turkey. That's a good
stuffing in Breath of the Wild. I want to know.
I mean, I didn't say there was stuffing, but you want stuffing in your turkey.
You just have a picture of a chicken, and you're like, it looks good. Gordon Ramsay told me it's good. Like,
You want to know something? You want to know something? If you literally serve that turkey to Gordon Ramsay, he will literally point at you,
You
eat it,
have
and
a
say, "It's
vegetable-
dry. It's dry. Get out."
a full vegetable farm to make stuffing because you need celery and you need onion. Do you have a
We
full
got stuff in and out. There's vegetables above in the
You found
wild.
stuffing in the wild? Did you also shoot that with an arrow?
No, you can make stuffing. Well, I didn't say you could. Look. You're trying to take my
you got
question.
A plain chicken in a pot
Look. I do not need my ingredients. Does not. Yeah, but you got a turkey. But where's your stuffing? Your stuffing. You're making a turkey. I made a chicken. Yeah, and also your argument about everybody loves turkey for things. Yeah,
I can buy a chicken tomorrow.
Yeah, but you want to know? I can buy a turkey at any time.
America is thinking turkey.
You can buy. You want to know? Here's a funny thing. I made a turkey. My family make a turkey every once in a while. You don't have turkey. Is just not a season.
You can make a chicken every day in Breath of the Wild. You can't make a turkey every single day for your family. It's
no, you can't. You're right. You're exactly right. But Franklin and turkey,
we're
once
talking
again.
About Thanksgiving, not most delicious food. We're talking about Thanksgiving. Turkey.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah, but everybody does not. Everybody does not eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
I want to know how many people eat chicken instead of turkey.
There's a lot of people eat chicken instead of turkey.
If you Google Thanksgiving, you're gonna see a picture of a turkey.
Yeah, you're gonna see a picture of a turkey, but not everybody eats turkey. So the point of your argument of everybody eats turkey on Thanksgiving is not a good argument. That's what I'm trying to say.
For the turkey, and I chose a turkey.
Yeah, you chose a turkey, but I'm just saying that what's your turkey gonna? You just picked a little just sentient bean and literally cooked it, and you're not telling me how you're gonna cook it.
I'm saying it's true.
How are you gonna cook the turkey? I just want to know this.
They cook it. The non-dark part about my game is you don't get to see how they eat, Franklin.
Oh my lord!
God. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this. Okay.
And anyone got a question in this mess?
Yes. What do you, I do? What do you do with the leftovers? Mac?
Oh, what do you do with the leftovers?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. If you have the chicken, what you do with the leftovers? You can take that chicken and literally chop it up and put it in the salad.
Happen in the game?
Nah, he asked him, what can I do with the leftovers? You can chop it up and make a salad if you want to. A nice, delicious salad or a sandwich.
Okay. With the leftovers, first of all, there aren't going to be any leftovers. The entire town is sitting down for a family feast over this turkey. So there might not be many, but you can always get turkey and gravy, turkey sandwiches, turkey. What I'm trying to think of what they say in a Christmas.
You're copying a Christmas story, damn it.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, welcome to a Christmas story Thanksgiving turkey. Like, you make a sandwich, you make turkey and gravy, you make turkey a la king, turkey soup with the carcass. You can do a lot with a turkey leftovers.
You just literally copy a Christmas story, damn it.
A lot of people do that. I do turkey soup. I do turkey sandwiches. I do
turkey hash. No turkey.
Turkey and cold gravy. Turkey on a leftover biscuit. Turkey.
Oh my lord! I don't think there's anything to fact check here, is there?
Franklin is also the town's cook.
So he has to prepare
It only gets darker.
Oh my god!
I did notice that it's like I do not see anything. I do not know if there are any oysters or sentient lobster, but mostly like seafood is the only thing you seem to be able to get him to prepare. silverware in Animal Crossing.
My
No,
God,
Animal Crossing GameCube, you do have to steal the silverware from the town feast, and
No, I'm saying what he prepares.
I'm afraid if I literally ask you what character you want to eat from Sesame Street, you'll try to eat Big Bird. Fuck.
So
well,
would
he is the
you.
biggest bird.
I definitely would. You're damn right. Big Bird's big.
But first, he would shoot him with a flaming arrow.
Yes, I would.
I would eat Elmo, so he will shut up.
Elmo probably won't taste right. I think Big Bird would taste better. He's big. He's just trying to hold in their laughter.
No, I was just thinking, like, I was surprised nobody either said Cookie Monster or even like Elmo's Goldfish. Because Elmo's Goldfish is still technically a character on Sesame Street.
It is.
Hold on. Is there? No, wait a minute. I got one.
The goldfish isn't the annoying part. Elmo is.
The lobsters from the. No, I want to eat the lobsters from the Muppets. I'm sorry. There we go.
My lord.
I just think eating Muppets is a problem because they are probably all like cloth and full of.
Yeah, they're probably a little furry.
Then again, I don't know.
That polyester stuff.
I wonder what Kermit's legs taste like.
Cotton.
Maybe.
Probably like icky old swamp water and cotton because, you know, he's probably never been in a washing machine.
The frog legs themselves are actually quite
Wet.
Yeah, they're pretty delicious. Yeah.
They're full of X.
Like, I just want Kermit like. Yeah, I just want that to happen. So yeah. Miss Ashley, I can get dark too.
Not really.
Anywho, Trinky, you go first.
Yeah. All right. I mean, 90% of Mac's argument was Gordon Ramsay.
True.
Which had nothing to do with his Zelda dish at all.
Point.
And once again, when you think Thanksgiving, I'm personally not thinking chicken. I want me a giant damn turkey leg so I can be a damn barbarian and rip into it like some sort of caveman eating dinosaurs.
I don't think cavemen particularly cared what they were eating.
Yeah, they don't.
So I'm going with Mustachio because that's also really dark and very strange, especially for a kid's Nintendo game.
Well, I mean, there's also the theory that Cappy is also kidnapping you, and the whole thing is a cult.
I mean, yeah, that could be true, but it's less dark than eating each other.
I don't know. Cults and eating each other kind of go together.
Not all of them. Most of them, it's cool.
Not all of them.
No, I'm just saying, not all of them, but some of them.
Not my cult.
Any cult worth its salt.
I mean, not mine either. I just recruit people to join me. One of us. One of us.
One of us. Well, oh shit, I'm saying it.
That's the movie Freaks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who else gonna vote for Miss Ashley? Come on. He got the turkey.
You're next.
Yeah, I'm voting for Stachio as well, just because when I do think Thanksgiving, I don't think chicken, I think turkey.
Understandable.
I don't eat either. And we never had Thanksgiving turkey. We always had ham.
I usually make ham and turkey, but turkey.
So no, I have no opinion on this whatsoever.
Ham and turkey is more so Christmas, but I can understand turkey.
You make ham and turkey all the time.
No,
it's every time.
It was either ham or roast.
See, that's the thing about Thanksgiving, having ham and turkey. See, my family like to make ham and turkey on Christmas because, you know, Christmas is not that far away from Thanksgiving because it's like.
Well, here's the thing. It's a lot easier to get it's like sparnfarkles are a thing here, like, you know.
Yeah.
Where you roast, you know, suckling pigs and stuff like that. That's the thing. So it's like that's more what I grew up around. So yeah, it's like nobody really gave a shit about turkey. Like we always thought it was really weird that the dad in A Christmas Story was so obsessed with turkey. It's like, the fuck's wrong with you?
I buy my turkey 2 weeks in advance just so they don't run out.
Well,
point.
Mm.
I see. I would have
His
died.
name's Franklin.
All right. That got dark.
So is this whole thing just a ruse so you can eat Franklin early, or you'll be sure there'll be enough turkey left over?
Yeah.
Also, who cooks a turkey in a well?
Yeah.
How does this work?
We don't. Okay, the game isn't that dark that they would show him on a spigot.
No,
guys.
no. Do you know what a well is my question.
I figured if you put a grate on it and put a pot in the well, it would work.
Yeah, but it will be
That
done-
would not work. A well
Work, no,
goes down
down
into
in
the
the-
earth.
The whole point of a well is to dig for water.
I'm sorry
Yes.
that I don't get to see how we cook Franklin, guys. I'm sorry.
Do you know how your sink works?
I'm gonna just assume we're gonna throw him on the bonfire, maybe, or
Yeah, I mean, like seriously, like there's
Cook
I'm
him in a
sure
pit
there's-
roast on the beach.
Y'all
like
are
you do
really. You know
with,
what?
pigs.
I'm gonna say this right here, right now. Y'all are sick fucks, and you're trying to kill a daggone sentient turkey that talking while they're literally twisting this turkey. Help me,
Okay,
please,
Mac.
don't kill me.
Okay, Mac, how about this? What would happen right now if a sentient turkey walked up to you?
I will be scared.
Would you kill it?
Hell no, I'll talk to it.
I would kill it immediately. Because fuck that. I'm not living in that world.
I say, hey, what's up, man? Hey, oh shit. Oh, what's up with your turkey? First of all, I would check if I'm high or not. Did I drink or did I I did not smoke weed, but yeah, that's the point I would be thinking. Am I high? Okay, cool.
Man, I got high.
Well, all right. Guess you're gonna go to see. You want to go see what's in the audience, or you want to get to this final question to make Angel
Oh.
laugh?
Look, the real answer is anything in a Vanillaware game. Okay? All their food looks amazing.
I was gonna say not a lot came up in chat in regards to what they would prefer for Thanksgiving out of
Also-
games, but
Also, does anyone actually like Thanksgiving?
I do.
I do.
Why?
I like
I do.
turkey.
I like to.
Food.
I like.
It's
Yeah,
all the,
just
it's
go
the food.
You
Great.
can't go to the store?
Get like a
No,
beverage.
no. Like
No,
my
you
mom.
used
No,
to eat that
no.
kind of that much cooking at one time.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
that
you
makes me
never get like it's just one time in the year my mom makes.
Oh wait, guys,
Like-
we're unloaded. Oh, wait, okay, it's corrected itself this time.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's one day in the year that my mom makes dressing, and that's the one time a year she makes a big dressing, and I love it. She
Yeah.
makes a turkey, and she makes the best dressing, and
freaking-
it's
yeah.
it's
It's
delicious.
the gravy. That's what does
Yeah, the
it.
gravy too on top of it. It's just a good combination, and that's the only reason why I eat it. It's like, oh God, this is so good.
If I can make it swim, I'ma eat it.
All right.
All
All
right.
right. Well,
I don't like gravy, so
for me, it's just
That's-
being with family.
that too. That too.
nah, fuck my family.
We understand, man.
Do you?
All right. No.
All
All
right.
right. Let's get. Huh?
Fourth question.
Let's go to the fourth question to make Angie laugh. Whee!
I don't want
Why are we making me laugh? What did you do?
Stupid shit.
Oh, God, okay.
All right. Who's reading the fourth question?
I'll read it. Recast the following X-Men characters: Wolverine, Jean Grey, Cyclops, Professor X, Beast, Rogue, Storm, and Gambit.
I would like to point out that the original concept behind this was for the X-Men cartoon, but he forgot Jubilee and Morph existed.
Look, I understand. I forgot Morph. Okay, but okay, we'll get there.
So you're saying that you purposely left off Jubilee?
Yes.
I can read Mac.
Not really.
Nobody believes you.
All right, Mustachio, you ready for all these answers?
Yep. A speed round. Here we go.
Go.
For Wolverine, I chose Shadow the Hedgehog. He's bad, but he seems good because in the Xbox 360 Hedgehog, he actually joins up Sonic and Sonic and Silver to like fight the main boss and save the world. So, and also he's dark and broody and just like, which is Wolverine in a nutshell. Jean Grey, I chose Lightning from Final Fantasy. She's serious and unapologetic, but also like real pretty and real. Like they purposely gave her pink hair to make her feminine, which is kind of how I picture Jean Grey. She's just like real sexy, but also very serious. Um, Cyclops, I chose Navi because in the movies they made him. I didn't know we were talking about the cartoon. I've never seen it. So, but he's kind of like a joke. Like he's seen like off camera, just like a little blurry in the distance, which is always funny. And he's only in there for 20 minutes, even though he's supposed to be the leader. So Navi is taken as a joke. She's supposed to be leading you, but she's always kind of just like annoying and just pops up every now and then. Um, Professor X, I chose Master Chief. He's in charge, but not really up front. Like he's very serious and just kind of there. For Beast, I chose Donkey Kong. He in the comics he was originally just like described as being very hairy with giant hands and giant feet. Kind of like there are even scenes like in the comics where his feet look like monkey toes. So plus Donkey Kong's a beast and he's a beast. Rogue, she's kind of like the sidekick. Oh, who did I choose for Rogue? I don't even have it in front of me.
Cappy.
Who? Cappy. Because he just kind of steals Mario's powers. He's always kidnapped. He's not really important. He's just like brought in like as to for Mario to wear. So Rogue is kind of just like the sidekick. For Storm, I chose Pikachu because I mean, obviously it's lightning powers, and I know how much everybody hated my Pokemon answer that first round I did. So I have Pikachu, very attractive, very cute, but also packs a punch and will bring it out. Last, I have Gambit, who I originally chose solitaire cards, but I guess the group didn't like that just because his thing is throwing cards. So for Gambit, I have Ezio Albatori. He wouldn't have joined the X-Men without Storm. Sorry, I'm trying to get through this. Um, his first weapon was actually a broomstick. It was a staff as a weapon, and he kind of like trained in, and he eventually moves on to throwing daggers, which transforms into cards in the next issue of the comic book. And he relies on trickery quite a bit of times, which is Ezio as an assassin. Okay, I think I made it in time, did I?
No, you did.
Okay. That was a tough round.
All right. Now let's hear. Okay, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
And my time for the ridiculousness. Okay, cool. Put that beautiful picture up, Zach. All right, for Wolverine, I picked Zero because Zero is a lone wolf. He's alone. He's just like Wolverine. As you can see, he looks sexy right there. As you can see with his face right there on that Wolverine hat, it's awesome. So there we go. As for Jean Grey, I chose Yuna from Final Fantasy X because Yuna is a technical person that is a person that also has a person that has the same issues that the same issues that Jean had, sort of like that person that can control her powers, but actually don't know what her limits to her powers is. So I'm picking Yuna for that. As for Cyclops, I want see Cyclops is the worst character, and he sucks. And there's something wrong with him. He's just so boring. So I wanted to spice it up a little bit. So I chose Carlos from Resident Evil 3 because who doesn't want to live in a Carlos's world? I want to live in a Carlos world. So that's why I picked them. As for Professor X, I went with the obvious answer. I went with Lester Crest from Grand Theft Auto 5 because Lester knows how to play it. He knows how to scheme. He's a good man. He's the mastermind how to plan. Also, if you give him Professor X powers, he's a good thinker. He's a good person to put together a group of people together. This is the perfect person to do this. And as for Beast, I chose Jack Whalen from Bioshock because Jack Whalen is very fucking big, and it's interesting to have a character that has that more sort of mold. I don't want a monster being that person. I want the thing about Beast is not a dummy. You need a smart guy to play Beast. And Wayland has got a little bit of brains and a little bit of smarts in him, but he also has the strength to like he has the buffness to be Beast. I want my Beast smart and not want him to be smart and quote Shakespeare. I don't know if Jack Whalen can do that, but I hope he can. Rogue. I need a Southern Belle. I need a Southern Belle to play it, and who else can play a Southern Belle? But it's cold as grits out there. A lot of heart from Phoenix Wright. Yes, I chose. Yes, people, Phoenix Wright is being in here. A lot of heart. It's a Southern Belle. She got it in her. She could play it. I love to see her in this game. I want to give her a chance. A lot of people need to know who this character is. If you don't know who Lionheart is the little redhead with the puffy hair. It's perfect. Well, it's perfect. She fits the role Rogue pretty good. You can see her kissing somebody and say, "Look, darling, that would be perfect." Also, Storm. This is the easy one. It's Urbosa. It's perfect from Breath of the Wild. She controls the storm. She literally is Storm. She's perfect. If you play Breath of the Wild, her power is lightning. Her whole thing is lightning, controlling the wind and everything. Perfect. You can see her literally just melting into that role. That's the perfect part for her. And as for Gambit, I need a guy who is also sort of a trick of all trades and also can fight and also can play cards and sort of that type. And also, I need a Cajun man to play it. I don't need a person that doesn't need to be Cajun to do this. So I chose Arthur Morgan to play the Raging Cajun, known as Gambit. And I'm done.
Did you get all your characters out at least?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I gotta be honest, I don't know most of your characters.
You don't? Okay.
But I took notes. I can still fight.
Okay. You don't know Yuna?
I haven't played most of these games.
Wow, you don't know who Yuna is? Final Fantasy X?
I haven't played any of the Final Fantasy games, to be honest.
You don't know who Zero is?
Zero. Is he the Mega Man guy?
Yes, Mega Man.
Yeah. I knew you'd pick someone from Mega Man.
Yeah, I had to pick Zero. And also, I'm surprised you don't know who Carlos is. Lester.
I can't see him. Nope.
Wow. Okay. Well, okay. These are some people I'm
Oh, man. This is going to be a mess. We know this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to be a lot of yelling.
Always.
Isn't it a mess?
I mean, this is a bigger mess to cover than normal. How about that?
Okay.
Are you guys ready for whatever's about to ensue?
Well,
Yes.
we're going to argue one by one, right?
Oh, really?
What?
Okay.
That's
I
how we
didn't know
always
that.
do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, the characters,
So
each
much.
character, like Wolverine versus Wolverine.
Okay, then who are we starting with? You know
It
what?
doesn't matter. Like, which one you want
Let's start with.
Wait, how are we doing this time-wise?
Yeah. How about a minute or less? Less
to go? There we go.
than
That'll work.
30
That'll work.
seconds.
That'll
No.
work.
No, Mac, I think we're just gonna have to fight it all at once because you guys
Yeah.
have the
Yeah.
fight.
Rather fight it all at once.
That's cool. That's
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready for pain and suffering?
Cool. Yes.
All right. Go.
First of
Okay.
all, you said that Beast is not a monster. He is a monster. He transforms into a monster because he evolves over time.
I
So he
didn't
is a
I didn't
monster.
say he's a monster. I said
You
he's
said you don't want someone playing a monster as Beast.
I
'cause
don't
he's
want
not a
nobody
monster,
playing
he's
a
intellectual.
brainless oaf like Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong's not a
Kong is
brainless
not
oaf. He
smart.
has a whole
Donkey
family.
Kong is not
He-
smart though.
very
Donkey
strong, has a
Kong
whole
is not
family.
smart.
How do you reckon?
He's not smart like Beast. Beast knows how to quote. If you
But
read
he's
the comment,
just a big guy. He's not a.
no, he's actually smart. He
Beast
actually is
is
smart.
a
Beast
big
is smart. Have you
man
watched
is
the
Beast.
movies or read
Yes.
the comics? The
Yes,
man
but
can
Donkey
do
Kong is smart.
chemistry.
He has a family. He has a life.
The
He
man
is
can
smart.
do fucking
If you
chemistry
see
in
his
the
house, there are
comics.
books in there. Also, Rogue, you said you want someone you can kiss. Guess what? If you kiss Rogue, you die.
No. I didn't say I could picture her kissing somebody and killing
And-
somebody.
No.
Welcome, sugar.
You don't want to think and kill that person. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, but that's what she can do. Yeah.
All right. I had one more.
Yeah, and also I want to talk about Master Chief. Exactly how does he ram the gang around him? Because all Master Chief does is just leads a pack of dead people.
I mean,
Explain
do you
this.
ever really, as the team, see Professor X fighting with the team? I mean,
no,
maybe
I
like
didn't say
once in a blue
lead. I didn't
moon,
say
but, like,
fighting
he's
with
kind
the
of
team.
in the background. He
Yeah,
like,
but-
is the leader. He is
Yeah.
the Master Chief.
Yeah,
but he
Master
doesn't
Chief
really
goes in
fight.
first, though. Master Chief goes in battle first.
Yeah,
So
well,
how does that work?
because
X
Professor
role?
X sets up the team to go in for him. He is the mastermind behind.
Yeah, but that don't fit
but he's
Master
not
Chief's
one of-
personality. That don't work with that. No, don't work. I'm sorry. That doesn't work well with
Also,
Master Chief.
you
Lester
also
Kress
said
is the perfect person to sit back, and he does this in Grand Theft Auto. He does this. This is
You-
what he does. He's the
You
mastermind
also
behind the
said that
plan.
Cyclops is one of the most boring
He
characters.
is. He
Well,
is.
in like he's supposed to be the leader. He's supposed to like give direction, which is also like what Navi
Do he
does.
really
but
though? Do he really does?
is in the comics. Professor X assigns him as the leader. In the movies, he's
Yeah, but Wolverine doesn't
background
follow the orders though.
in the
Wolverine
comics
really
he
does.
does.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go with the Wolverine. Shadow the Hedgehog, really.
Shadow, stinking, yeah, to himself, very dark, broody, not a bad guy, but not really a good guy. He's always kind
Same
of
thing with Zero. Zero is literally Wolverine. Literally Wolverine.
he
He was
have the
created
hair.
by evil scientist Dr. Watt. Literally Wolverine. Created by evil scientist. Check.
Shadow
Literally
is
knows
a
he's good or
Lupin
evil.
character.
Check. Attacks
Shadow is a
people
Lupin
that he
character.
doesn't know.
Lupin mutants
Check.
are based on these like wolf-like characters. He's not a wolf. Shadow, I'm sorry, he fits the mold. He's got the spikes. He's got the claws.
I don't care about the
It's
wolf
the
or
Lupin
spikes. I'm just
mold.
telling you.
I'm
he
talking about
fits the-
mutants. I'm talking about mutants.
Yeah, and Zero would be the perfect. His background story is just about the same as Wolverine. It's perfect.
How so?
Wily created him. He literally has an evil background,
He's a
same as
human.
Wolverine,
He's a
and then he
human.
turns good.
He's not a mutant. He's a human. Shadow's a stinking talking Lupin mutant.
Zero's not a human. He's a robot. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
And
Wolverine is not
also
a robot.
Urbosa versus but Pikachu. Look, Pikachu,
Fight
while
me.
cute, you will not understand anything he's saying. He's gonna say Pikachu all the time.
But he's
Pikachu,
lovable
Pikachu,
as is Storm.
Pikachu.
Storm is this actually kind of sensitive like lady. But
Urbosa's
to
the
get her
same
mad,
way.
all she does is explode. You remember in the movies, all she does is explode electricity and cannot control it, which is Pikachu in a nutshell.
She doesn't know. Okay, so you're talking about in the movie she can't control her powers.
I haven't
But
seen
in the
that cartoon,
comics,
I'm
she
sorry.
eventually controls the power. Urbosa
Yes,
is perfect.
And Pikachu starts without controlling his powers and grows into it, just like Storm.
That's the cartoon, which is not canon.
Wait, the cartoon of Pokemon? It's in
Yeah,
Japan.
that's the cartoon.
No,
We're talking
it's
about the
in-
game.
Yeah, the game too.
He does it in the game. You're just literally press the attack thunder shock and you do it. He can control his attacks.
If you can't control him, he can't control himself. So
That's the
actually false. They
anime.
have to, but Professor X, you could argue, controls Storm.
Once again, how Master Chief can control Storm when he goes in first.
And that is time, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize.
That was really hard because I don't know X
Wow.
very well.
You
All right,
did not. Wow.
I know. Well, thank you for reminding me. I know.
I don't know X-Men either, so this should be interesting. Any questions?
No. Just no.
Thank you.
There's no questions to this.
I
This
have
is-
no
was-
questions. This
It was
is
like
chaotic.
pure mayhem.
Y'all just vote.
Ugh.
Any fact checking anywhere?
All of it. Beast is one of the smartest characters in the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Also, the entire joke of Donkey Kong is he's stupid.
Thank you. I thought I was going crazy when I said that.
What? Like, and you said there's books in this. Cranky lives there. That's where the books come from. Like honestly, the entire cartoon show, the entire thing is predicated on the fact that DK might be the dumbest thing on the planet. Also, his skull is actually shaped that way, which is kind of terrifying. Rogue, I understand a lot of heart reference actually pretty well, and I understand why Rogue would fit with this. I just want to say that
You've been against me since the beginning.
Also, never, ever bring up Sonic 06 as a positive in
God, I can't ignore that. I ignored that.
It was bad playing. It had a lot of glitches, but it was a great game with a lot of different like
And
parts.
with that,
to it.
Angie
It
left the
was
building.
Read about the development and you'll figure out.
I don't
something.
need to read about the development. I played the
Sorry,
game.
I
I
had a
had a
stretch.
great time.
It's okay.
I'm sure crackheads thought the same things on crack. I'm having a great time on crack.
I do also have fact check against Mac here.
Go ahead.
You actually in Pokemon can actually lose control of your Pokemon
Okay.
if you don't have enough badges to
Facts.
compete with
That's
how
true.
high
That's
of a level
true.
they are.
That is
Yep.
true. I agree. Okay, I agree.
Also, Wolverine does not listen to Cyclops. What the
Hell
God
no.
damn.
In the comics, he does.
Bear,
Really?
he
There are
literally,
comics where he's like, I really.
He has.
respect
He
you as a
literally
listener.
in the comments literally tore up his daggone thing. I made a convertible. Tell him I said that.
he's actually splintered off into his own group several times just to get away from him.
Yes.
And also a group where he can kill people, because honestly, Wolverine rather kill people than talk.
Yes. I thought it was like going crazy when I said this. Just was like, what? Okay, I guess I'm wrong. I'm hoping.
But
I'm right.
Mac, you're only winning because you actually know the source material. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I'm
You just
sorry.
matched up basic source materials here. I'm not saying any of your picks were good.
Okay.
I'm saying that she was at a disadvantage because she didn't know the source.
Point.
So congratulations, you beat a no-legged man in ass kicking contest.
Golly, you had to put it that way. You make me feel bad.
Oh man.
Am I wrong about that? Is that not what this felt like?
No, it felt like somebody lit everything on fire.
I can do that.
This is fine, dog.
I can do that.
That's what it felt like.
Fire?
This is fine.
Exploding kittens, you know, it's cute and interesting, but death is happening all at the same time. That's what was happening. This entire round felt like that. You're like, oh, this is neat, but I have no idea what's happening anymore. All right, who wants to vote first?
Oh, Zach already. I think Zach.
I already did, basically, yeah. Max is the only one that matches up even slightly. Also, Professor X has fought with this X-Men before.
This is true. Yeah.
Also, he doesn't
forgot to say that.
control Storm. That wouldn't be ethical. And that's kind of his whole deal.
All right, Angie.
Well, I definitely liked some of the character choices from Stachios. However, I have to agree with Zach. Max did make more sense for the characters that were chosen. Like Stachio, you had some really like golden people there, but there was just a few too many that just didn't quite match up with the character.
Cappy was a good idea.
Cappy was a great idea. I loved Cappy as an idea, but I'm gonna go with Mac on this one.
All right, Mac, who won then? Because I had no idea which way to go.
What the fuck? I want. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting to win. I was expecting to lose this.
Off game, Mac. Congratulations.
Oh no, I don't feel too good for winning. I beat you.
The chat says that not to say that she didn't have valid arguments. You know, you did have very good valid arguments, and it's just that you just didn't know the X-Men.
Yep. The whole thing of the questions like this is to understand the dynamic of the team you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know X-Men either, so I was kind of lost.
Don't watch the movies, read the comics.
A lot of them, but you could get through them.
Oh, they're in a bookstore. So yeah.
I'm not gonna say read all of them because you won't be alive probably.
No,
I mean, how
you
many
won't.
are there?
Like,
No.
Well,
There's
100
a
is.
lot.
I mean, how many like over how many different
How quickly you get through 'em.
imprints? Over
Well,
how many
depend-
different timelines?
It depends on which one you're talking about. Uncanny,
Trill
you
says
know.
go to the 90s TV show.
Or don't.
It's a good show. It actually follows
It is
her.
good animation and was pretty innovative at the time. It is not held up that well.
The
music I'd say X-Men Evolution is actually kind of interesting.
You know what? I fucking love you, Zach, for saying that because I love X-Men Evolution.
It's bizarre.
It's bizarre.
There's a different
watch.
take.
Yeah.
Also, it's the first time I didn't want to punch Cyclops.
I mean, like I said, choice for that one.
I like saw a picture and he's just like out of focus in the background. He only got like 18 to 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
of
no, he
screen
was
time
barely
the
in it.
movie. He was just like,
Well, in the comic, there's a point where he loses his powers and literally just becomes gunman and has a full-on psychotic break midlife crisis. It's great. Yes, he literally that's what he does. It's great. It's like the more Cyclops is suffering, the better the comic is.
All right, let's try to end this because my internet is really fucking
Dying.
up now. Yeah, it's doing.
No,
some
we all
stupid-
know he wants his Taco Bell.
You're damn right. I want my Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, goddammit.
I want my Taco Bell in my mouth with some chili beans and a nice Chianti.
It's fava beans.
Actually,
All right.
actually, I do have chili beans though.
No, I'm just saying the quote is fava.
I know. I fixed. Damn it, Zach! Will you let me have my moment?
No,
Anyways,
because no, because
Pistachio, go ahead and do your leaks, promos.
Majig.
oh, it's everybody. I am Mustachio. I play horror, indie, and puzzle games, and occasionally just group games on Twitch. Follow me there if you had fun. If you didn't have fun, forget I exist and don't tell anyone. I'm also on Instagram as I'm Batmara. That's like I'm Batman, except Mara, Mara. So find me there. That's where I do my announcements.
You're wrong. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Fuck you, I'm Batman. I'm Justice. Okay. I know everybody wants me to shut up now.
you've been thinking about it for a while.
Alrighty, Trink, why don't you go ahead and do your little links and such?
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Trink Bell, and you can find me at Trink Bell here on Twitch, just about everywhere, actually. It's my handle for almost everything that I use. I am a variety streamer, so I play a bunch of stuff, and I stream almost every day of the week, except for Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Or if I have work.
Also, can we just give a hand clap for Trink? She did a damn good job on this show.
Yeah.
Yay!
She did a damn good job.
I don't pity clap people, Mac.
Oh, wow.
Fuck you, Zach.
You give Trink
No.
a face.
No. You see, the thing is, Trick, you think it's an insult at you. No, Mac is humoring you, and that's more insulting.
I'm not human. She
I will
actually
take the
did.
head pass, damn
I
it.
think she did a good job.
She did do a good job. I'm not talking shit. She did do a good job, Zach. Come on.
Brutal
Oh, his
crowd.
fangs are so cute.
I'll take all the head pass. Go, seriously.
The fans are really
Alrighty, Zach.
Do I even have that up? Yeah. I
Oh,
do.
God, here we go.
There.
Oh, fuck, damn it.
There.
currently random.
I mean, I know you guys don't really like it, but I still think it's kind of cool.
Stuff of nightmares.
It is.
Ooh.
You have boring nightmares.
Why?
I used to have one where Barney was trying to kill me. Does that count?
That counts.
Well, no, that's just reality.
Well, me, I had a dream where I ate Big Bird.
Of course, that's a dream. That's not a nightmare.
8 or 8?
8.
I'm confused.
8. Sam Jackie. Oh my God, this is the best day ever. I made Zach laugh.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
Oh God. Oh,
Oh,
man.
Mac.
That's my goal. I love making people laugh.
Send
next?
in the clown.
Oh, Andrew's next.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, as you guys know, I am Angelic Sin. You guys can find me hanging out with the Game Fixers crew on their YouTube channel. I also have a YouTube channel at Angelic Sin. You can also find me on Twitch, streaming Mondays through Friday, normally at twitch.tv/Angelic Sin. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Go ahead, Mac.
That's like dedication. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, guys, I'm Matt Poole. Y'all know me. I'm Matt Poole. I do what the fuck is that? What the hell is that, Zach?
It's dinner.
It's literally food.
Is that a bat? Oh my gosh.
Oh
Looks
my
like
God.
a thing that you would find out of a D&D book.
It's actually from a Vanillaware game. Like that's what I was saying. Their food wins. Their food
Yeah.
looks like good.
That does look good.
It's from their mini game where you're actually cook all those pots are individual, and you cook them. Actually plays a lot like Shadow over Mistara.
Right. All right. Well, guys, you don't know me. I'm Matt Poole. You can go. Please come follow us on Twitch and come subscribe on YouTube, and make sure you go do that. Also, where I'm going to announce this, I am trying to find a way to get our stuff. I know we got a lot of stuff loading up on YouTube. I'm trying to find a way to use Restream to where we can upload stuff on YouTube. But that's probably more and more into the future because that costs money. So we'll try to do that. But we're gonna attempt. I'm gonna attempt it, but we'll try to do that. And just give me that look like what?
I'm just like, we'll get there, but for Max plugs, why don't you go ahead and tell them their other plugs?
We'll get there. But also make sure you go watch our channel, watch our stuff. I don't think we're doing anything else live this month. This is the last live thing we're doing. So yeah, this is the last live episode we're doing this month. We're not doing anything until the championship, which will be on the 7th, which will be TPP versus Eric versus Trill, who is in the chat right now. So make sure you go watch. Make sure you get there and watch that. But I want to thank y'all for watching this. I want if you do not celebrate Thanksgiving, I understand, but if you celebrate it, I want to tell you happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Love you all. Love every last one of you in the audience.
One more thing.
What I do
Rogue
wrong?
Energy!
Rogue Energy! Woo! Shit. Make sure you go to Rogue Energy and go type in Game Fix. It gives you some Rogue Energy. It's great. It's a great drink. I got some. I would highly recommend the fruit punch flavor. It's very good. It's very tasty. It don't have that chalky taste that you get in other energy drinks. So I highly recommend it. And guys, like I said,
Code again.
Code is Game Fix. Go to Game Fix to get you 1% off of your purchase. It's perfect.
Okay, how do you spell it?
Game Fix.
I put it in the Twitch chat.
No, I'm asking Matt.
GAMEFIX.
Okay.
There we go. I could spell, damn it. Anyway.
What game dish would Great Thanksgiving exists? And I'm thinking about keeping this forever.
Alrighty, Mac. Any other plugs?
No, Zach just took all my energy. Well, guys, I want to thank y'all for watching. People, next time we do this, I will be hosting. That's for sure. I will be hosting. So I want to thank Mrs. Sashu for coming on. Love her coming on here. Love her, and definitely we're gonna have her back.
And give Mac a round of applause for announcing the quality dip ahead of time.
Yeah.
I started clapping too soon. Sorry, Mac.
Do not clap for anything he does. Damn it. All right, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching us. Come back next time when we do it. It is on there, so make sure you. Oh, also December. Make sure you watch the 12 Days of Hate because I got games that I hate and they're coming.
12 days of hate.
Yes, 12 Days to Hate till Christmas. There's 12 games I hate that I reviewed, and you're gonna see why. And I got them already ready, so make sure you go watch that. And on Christmas Eve, I will have a video up. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's gonna be a big video. This is gonna be my biggest video. I'm actually proud of this. This is gonna be my biggest video where I'm getting a lot of content creators coming on here trying to help me out with this video. I'm proud of this. This is gonna be my magnum. This is gonna be the thing that I've been waiting to do for a long time, and I'm so excited to do this. Hopefully y'all get to see. Hopefully we'll get it done. We're gonna get this thing done by Christmas. It's gonna be a great episode. So make sure you go see it. I wanted to do something big for review, and this is something I always wanted to do. But with that said, people, I don't want to keep you here long. I got to go eat Taco Bell, just like they said, and I'm going to
bring us ours.
Yeah, that'll be next. Well, probably 2021 in March. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.